we are. I don't believe you.
Believe what you want.
I do believe what I want. Everyone should be getting their YouTube notifications. Say it again. Your YouTube notifications should be coming through.
Oh, I'm going to be first this time. Fucker. Almost third.
Third on what, mate?
You know, saying first in the chat like a wiener. Rennie comes out of left field. He gets first. Like it's old school times. Holy moly, says the Canadian one. Keith, I got your voicemail.
I don't believe I believe you.
You need to do a sound check.
Forget to check your sound. Sound your check.
Mr. Kajigian is here today, and although...
Let me go get him.
Oh, thank you. Somebody asked. Oh, check Kajigian. My mic sounds so fucking hot. Check, check, check. Check, 1, 2, check. Maybe it's just my headphones. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3.
I think he's whacking it. Maybe we should call him.
Armand is whacking it.
I think he's jerking off. We should probably just call him.
Okay.
I think so. There's some sort of rustling going on in that
They're supposed
office.
to be here. We told him earlier we were doing a show.
Well, you have his phone number? I do. So, I hope he answers. Do you think he's going to answer? Armand, the doctor.
Dr. Kachigian.
If your foot's fucking hurting, call him, right?
So we were able to get a little baked before the show. We should have went
Not me.
one more time.
We should have. It's asked me. You here, Armand?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're on the air. I didn't know if you were going to join us or... Are you? You're jerking off, aren't you? I knew it.
Oh, he's eating. Well, finish your food and come in here whenever you're ready. No worries. See ya. Armand is eating. Damn us guys for being on hiatus. I mean, that's fair.
Damn us.
Completely damned? Like to hell? Damn you to hell.
All the way. Shut my sound off here so we don't have this.
Wiener gone wild. Team Armand.
Who gone wild?
Wiener.
Do you remember that Girls Gone Wild?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty funny. You
Joe
met that
Francis?
guy? That's awesome. That was his name, Joe Francis.
I'm guessing.
The guy in our office met that guy. That's great.
To be fair, Chris has met literally everybody in the world.
Yeah. Quite a few people.
PCB. Other people use the studio, Jose, but thank you.
Dust in the studio.
You ever heard that song Dust in the
This
Baggie?
fucking guy.
By Billy.
His jokes.
Is that his name Strings? Billy Strings?
No, man.
It's pretty good.
Billy who?
Billy Strings. Just won a Grammy.
Guitar strings?
Yeah.
What do you get a Grammy for?
Bluegrass.
Bluegrass?
Mm-hmm. You're going to play a little...
You don't have to.
I'll give you 20
I
seconds.
don't know. Is it any good?
It's a song called Dust in a Baggie. It's about his uncle who went to jail for a little meth dust in a baggie.
Dust in a baggie.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I fucking hate the promotions tab. My email. Send every one of them to spam. You know?
No, I don't.
There's literally 0 emails that are useless. Or that
Slept in 7 days, I haven't eaten in 3. Methamphetamine has got a damn good hold of me. My
Yeah, I like
tweaker
this.
friends have got me to the point of no
Look at this kid looks like.
I just
Ah, damn it.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I did something.
You fucked it up, Walter. It's on the side, man. It's the
no
plug.
turn. I just took the lighter to the bulb and watched it burn. This life of sin has got me in. Well,
I
it's
like
got
it,
me
though.
back in prison once again.
Yeah, he gets down, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty good. What's his name?
My daddy got 20 long years
For some dust in a baggie. Billy Strings.
Yeah, I like that.
He's a goofball, man. I like him.
Armand. Oh, this fucking guy.
Next best thing to jerking off is eating him. That's what he said.
I was going to say jerking off with your other hand.
While eating. Oh, shit. I mixed them up. Hey, when that happens.
Wait a minute.
Nah. Soap, you can still chat as much as you want.
So you got the voicemails and everything ready, so we just need to start. Armand can just come in when he's...
I don't have many
come
voicemails.
when he's ready.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I got to grab the... Wait a minute, I brought that in. Where did I put it? Shit.
Fucking pothead.
God damn it. You see a card laying around anywhere?
Like a birthday card?
No, like a fucking memory card.
No, those are pretty small. My glasses on today? This fucking guy and his memory card problems. Get him some ginkgo biloba, you know? Centrum Silver, something. Yeah, that wasn't a bad song. I like that. I like just the upbeat, you know.
It doesn't look like that voice would come out of that kid, does it?
No, it doesn't. He sounds like Hank 3 kind of, too.
Kind of.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Definitely got that country drawl. Okay, let's see here. We got plenty of time on the old recording machine. We got audio. We've got Armand. Hey, let's pull a chair in for Armand. Yes, we don't have a chair. Find one, Nave.
They're made out of wood.
And other composite materials. Man, I got a real good voicemail. Start off with when we get to that. Man, it's like the old gang's back together, huh, Ron? Yeah, please.
Yeah, we'll get some privacy.
We were a shitty small gang, but we were a gang. You were allowed to be in there for a time. You're still in.
All right.
Once in the gang, pretty much all in the gang.
Gang.
Hi, gang.
Ooh. Can you hear yourself?
Yeah.
Are you hot? Too hot?
Boiling.
Check one. Check. What is this you?
Well, now I don't hear anything.
Say when. Say when.
Yes, that's good.
Just a bit outside.
Just a bit out, Armand.
All right.
All right.
What are we discussing today?
Future of the show.
Stereos.
Nothing less than the future of the show.
That should be a quick...
We're going to discuss stereos.
Stereos?
Yeah.
No, we're not. All right, I'm going to hit record and hit the music.
Everett.
You're listening to
Gotta talk about how I kinda
Surreal
roasted the
Talk,
girl.
a look inside the world of cults, conspiracies, and the paranormal.
Something's not right, man. Something's not right. Something's bullshit here, and I don't believe it.
Honestly, this crazy shit could be completely possible.
Disclaimer, we reserve the right to be wrong, ladies and gentlemen. You think you know the whole story?
You don't know shit.
Think again.
Now your hosts, Eric and Everett.
Welcome to Surreal Talk, a look inside the world of cults, conspiracies, and the paranormal. A lineupmedia.fm production, and we are back.
Forget who you guys are again. Forget who you guys are again. It's been so long. Reintroduction to the audience.
I am nowhere.
He's nowhere. I'm Everett. That's Armand.
Yes.
Been a while since we've been in studio. Haven't did anything worth a goddamn in about 3 or 4 months, something like that.
3 years.
Longer than that, even. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yes.
No shit. But Eric and I have been talking lately about getting the gang back together and start doing shows again, but neither one of us were in a rush to go back to the old formula. So we decided let's change it up slightly and become more of an interview type show. We usually have a good time. We have people on the show and interview them about stuff.
Because the truth is, like, we can't do a subject if we're not interested in it.
Right.
So we pretty much ran through our interest in a lot of the subjects out there, so we're going to start doing interviews.
Yeah, I mean, every time we've had somebody in, it's a lot easier to get more interested in a person than it is a topic. So let's talk to people, talk about what they know, talk about their shit. We're going to have David Wiesbach from the Flat Earth
Round
podcast.
2 for the Flat Earth thing. He's coming back. I talked to him today. A couple other people as
Has
well.
he changed his mind about his hypothesis?
No.
No, he's as
I didn't think so.
he's as all in as ever.
He's American.
We got to
dug
get
in.
together this Armand next
doesn't have
time.
to
Beforehand,
change.
me and you, we're going to put some shit together. We know the Earth is round, right?
Oh, my fucking God.
I don't know.
Come on now, the Earth is round.
Armand, if you was on Millionaire and your $1 million question was, is the Earth round? What the fuck are you going to say? Yes or no?
Well, there were 4 choices.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it's round. No, it's flat. C, it's a donut, and D,
Banana.
It's a torus.
It's toroidal. Yeah. That's C and D.
All right. So what is the point of this interrogation?
Well, just
Am I being interviewed today?
No. Well, no. We're having a discussion. I don't know if you
Do you
remember how this
wanna be
works.
I thought the
today?
viewers just want to hear about my sex life. Where you guys interview
Yeah,
me.
that's a horror
Would
show.
you rather have sex
This is
with a dead
paranormal.
horse
I guess
or
we're
a
in the
dead
right
zebra?
category.
Those kind of questions.
I just want to make sure that next time me and you don't. And I don't want to say cave like we did last time, but we listened to a story a little too readily.
Yes, but okay.
Pussies.
Well, that invites the question about when you talk about interviewing people. If we disagree with their hypothesis, how rude
we can
should
still
we be?
disagree with this guy.
Because I really don't believe in psychic phenomena, but we had that lady on there. And we
Right.
were nice to her.
I also say we can be interested.
Yes.
Even though we should still be up front and say we've never had any kind of prior experience with anything that make me believe anything you're saying is true, but we're willing to hear you out.
We have to you have to almost try to refute this.
Well,
guy,
it's the
Armand.
difference between an interview and an interrogation.
This is part B. Last time was the interview, if you ask
Yeah.
me. The first time we got the story from him. Now
I don't know how you debate with that particular guest, because everything
not
he
gonna
says,
debate.
is that what they told you, or
Yeah,
you
well,
believe that?
Yes, that's what we're going
It's
to.
hard to refute that kind of.
Well, we're going to give multiple sources.
Oh.
We're going to quote experiments that flat earthers themselves have tried and failed. Did you ever see the video of the 2 guys that are X miles apart on a beach, and they had the math down that if it was flat Earth, they'd be able to see the light, and
Correct,
they say, okay, raise it up, and then it eventually exactly supported round Earth.
In fact,
theory.
I think that was one of their proofs, isn't it? That they could see the mast of a ship or something when they shouldn't have, or isn't that their quote proof of the flatness of the Earth?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So we have to refute that too.
Well, I
Jose
don't have a
Nunez,
yacht.
He says the new format, Surreal Talk Versus, seems pretty fucking interesting.
That is kind of what it is. Surreal Talk versus. Yeah.
kinda like that.
So it is.
I don't want to come off adversarial. I
thank
really
you.
want to
That's
talk
the
to people.
word.
Well, Eric maybe
I like
most of the time.
conflict.
I'm not much in for conflict.
Like if we talk to somebody that's supposedly seen a ghost, and we tell them, well, you're a crackpot, you're out of your mind.
If
I don't know how many guests we're going to have. First of all,
listen, if somebody's a crackpot, that's fine. But what I won't allow is somebody who is acting like a crackpot. You know what I mean? Like you don't
doesn't
believe
believe
it.
their
You're
own
only
bullshit.
here to fucking tell your tale.
Right.
Now, if you genuinely believe it, you may be a crackpot, but I'm not going to blame you because you're a crackpot and you have a story that you believe. Let me hear it. Maybe you're not a crackpot.
Okay. Are we devil's advocate though? If we say we do,
If we-
believe-
150%.
No, 60% devil's advocate. I mean, why go straight at somebody? Let's hear the
90.
story for the most part.
Okay.
And then we can be like, well, can you comment on this? Things like that. But there's no point in coming right at people. We're not going to have guests for that
Okay,
one.
well, now you have one guest. Do you have any other prospective guests that you're?
Eric, got some
I
voicemail
just
or
hit
emails?
three people up today. All agree.
How about strippers? Can we interview strippers?
Go
what?
strippers.
I don't know. Why not?
Did they haunt the strip club? Is that what we're doing? I don't understand.
They haunt his soul.
Yes.
Armand,
Not your hole. Not your hole. They'll haunt your hole.
Armand, you may be a bit
That
of a
too.
weirdo.
You may
I'm
be
just
what?
saying.
Maybe a
Maybe
bit of
we
a
have
weirdo.
surreal talk and perversion. Add that to cults, conspiracies.
And perversion.
Yes, and perversions.
Cults, conspiracies,
Yeah.
and the perversion normal.
Sex clubs, things like that.
You ever been to a sex club?
No.
Why not? They got a couple of
They
them
won't
around
let
here.
me in.
You heard the defeat in his
What's that
voice
one
when
they
he
got?
said that.
Pyramid of
No,
Pleasure?
damn it.
You heard of that
I
place,
haven't
Pyramid
been
of
to a
Pleasure?
sex club.
Pyramid of. I've never heard of it.
Somewhere around here. I've seen it on the internets. There's a couple of them
Pyramid
around.
of pleasure. Have you heard of this?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking
I think he's
about.
making it up.
I could be making it up, but I'm not. I'm pretty sure I've heard of this.
Swingers club.
I
Is
think
that
so.
what they're-
Yeah.
Somebody, I actually went on a date with somebody from a Match about a month ago, and she
And?
said she met this guy on Match and went out with him, and then, and I thought this was rather ballsy. I guess they had dinner and there's the usual hierarchy to this sort of
Yada,
thing. You
yada,
meet for
yada.
coffee. I said, well, they had one date, and then she went, would you like to go to a party? And she said yes, and it was a swingers party.
Bold.
She didn't even ask. He didn't even ask her.
Hey,
She
you
was-
miss 100%
Yeah.
of the shots you don't take, right? Fuck.
Well, was she into it?
No.
She leave?
She said she was shocked and mortified.
Did she stick around for a little bit and just to kind of watch?
No. She said she stayed for a little bit because she didn't know what the hell's going on.
As soon as she saw her first swinging dick.
But then, I don't even know if that started yet, but it was like there were, I don't know how these
Inklings.
things go. I've never been to one, but I guess there were.
She gets sat down
intimations.
across on the couch with two people. We have a
Right.
proposition for you.
It's like a casting video, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of.
first it was subtle, and then it wasn't so subtle, and then I guess she just. That's pretty ballsy, isn't it?
That's
you
very
wouldn't even-
ballsy.
Yeah.
That guy's got balls.
Yeah.
That's you, wasn't it?
Didn't
You
even-
did that, didn't you?
I don't have those kind of balls.
That was
No,
you,
I wish
wasn't
I
it,
did.
Armand?
Let's see. Hey, let's hit a voicemail or two
Well,
real
I think
quick.
we'd have swingers on the show.
I would love to talk about
That's
the swinging
like a
lifestyle.
conspiracy. Yeah.
Why is
It's
it-
not a conspiracy, but it's taboo,
Yeah.
and it's
Sure
not a
is.
normal topic. It's surreal.
It is.
It's surreal, all right.
All right, if any swingers are out there listening, we want some people that have been in the lifestyle, as they call it, for a while.
Yes, we'll take any kind of alternative.
You know what? Yeah, any kind of big fat, like where you're giving your whole life over to it. I'd like to talk to you.
I'd like to meet somebody with a foot fetish because I can't imagine that.
Will you go over there and rip that piece of paper off the wall, or just set it down somewhere? Alex uses that so the light don't go off.
It doesn't
But
work.
he keeps a fan in here that blows on the paper. And,
I kind of like it, actually.
yeah, well, it doesn't work so good for the camera.
Oh, okay.
And don't worry, that thing
It
is
covers my bald spot.
the headphones are covering like
It covers your balls.
30% of it.
All right. Well, that's
All
not
right.
bad.
This was a good voicemail. I haven't heard it, but it gets
yeah.
transcripted. Here we go.
Delete you guys off my podcast feed or what?
Here, let's start that over.
Hey, can I delete you guys off my podcast feed or what?
Yes.
Feel free.
Some new show.
You can totally delete us off your podcast feed. I don't even have us on my podcast feed.
You have a podcast feed?
I don't have a podcast feed.
I was going to say, you don't listen to podcasts. No, I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, go ahead and delete us. I mean, we haven't did a show in a while. It's up to you. I don't know what it hurts to leave us. It's not like we're spamming you.
I would rather you just got rid of us.
No.
No,
Leave us on there.
We can't afford to lose fans. Well,
This is from a Southern California area code. I got a feeling this is our good buddy, the Canadian one.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that's a bone rip.
Is it 323?
It's a bone rib. Oh, nice
Oh,
one, too.
yeah.
I could pull on that.
Who is it?
Right on.
Canadian Keith.
What's up, Keith?
Yeah, it's Keith. Yeah.
Don't know if you're doing voicemails.
Well,
But
we're not doing anything.
Hello, mate.
It is May 12th, 2021.
Wow.
In the midst
Today?
of the
It's
pandemic.
today.
Oh,
Canadian
timely.
Keith got the second vaccine.
I prefer
And
you
just like the
Canadian.
first vaccine, he now feels like shit. Is Bill Gates trying to fuck him up and make him sick? Maybe. To be honest, I don't even know anymore. But I will tell you one thing. The government is behind alien abductions.
How do you know?
They're the ones with stealth ships and secret technology going to Alaska and abducting people.
So this makes sense now. Keith said he was finally able to get real good and high before the show today.
Oh, good.
Right around the time I'm guessing this voicemail was
So the
sent.
government's responsible for alien abductions. They agreed
He was
to
like,
a little bit of it. They're like, look,
"Let me tell you what, boys.
You guys can get 3 a year. Okay?
Haven't they admitted-
Probe them, do whatever you want to do. They got to come back, though.
Haven't they admitted to what? That they have footage of unidentified
UFOs. Hasn't that been
Yeah,
established?
but I mean, all it is an unidentified flying
Yeah,
object.
right.
Doesn't mean it's alien for
Of
sure.
course.
Crazy flying crafts, dressing in silly costumes, drugging
So the
their
government.
victims, making them believe it was aliens, so they sound crazy, and no one would believe them.
I believe them.
You know, I expect this kind of story out of Kevin, but not so much Keith. You know what I mean?
Keith might have got some.
He tied one on today.
Yeah, he might have inspired
The
some good
actual
shit.
government testing, doing human testing on its own citizens. That's my belief.
Oh.
And that's Keith's conspiracy thought of the day.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
maybe I ought to
Conspiracy
interview
corner.
Keith.
Keith's Conspiracy Corner does sound better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he needs. He needs a 15-minute
How about-
show.
What about a minute and a half? We'll give you.
Minute and a half. That's better. Yeah, Keith's Conspiracy Corner. I like
You're
it.
hired.
Yeah, that's good.
One more song, Red. Hell yeah, get baked. Fuck lands.
For sure. What do you say?
I don't know.
He said get baked. That's all you need to know about.
Maybe we got to give every listener a minute and a half.
Fuck
Then we don't
yeah.
have to do the
Keep
show.
on.
Armand, you beautiful
Fuck
bastard.
Ah,
No,
that
I
was
think he's onto
genius.
something.
all right.
Thanks for the voicemail,
You
Keith.
don't have to show up.
So what's been going on with everybody out there? It's been a couple months since we've
Donna
seen you.
around?
Don, I saw her earlier. We've been keeping up with a few people over in the Discord that still hang out over there. That's still a good time. You guys want to check out the Discord Serial Talk
Seems to be
podcast
the
site.
same people all the time.
I
though.
forgot there were
We got a good group. That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Check
We
us
get some
out.
new people.
Some more poople,
Yeah.
Hey, look, I got Armand's not on Facebook, is he?
No.
which is
Thank
unfortunate.
God. I got roasted in the group.
Dude,
Good,
that was
beautiful,
hilarious.
It
good.
was fucking. It was.
It still exists. I got to
about
show
you.
you.
It was about you, basically.
Oh, me?
I wouldn't say it was about you.
It was about Armand because that's the only reason I posted it. But I
Uh-oh.
forgot he wasn't on Facebook to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you put my face on something
No.
again?
No,
Mount
I'll show you.
Rushmore
Calm down,
or-
calm down, Armand. This is
Toilet.
good. This is worth your
People
time.
got pissed.
Really? Boy, you must have been out of line.
I don't
Thanks,
know.
all my
I don't
fans
know, you know.
defending me.
It might have been slightly out of
Why do you
taste,
guys
but I don't
even
think it
know
was
it's
out of line.
Taste. There it was. It was in bad taste.
But it was not out of
That's
line.
a given. If you posted it,
Fuck you, Armand.
some of the best videos I've ever seen you sent me.
Oh,
I have to admit, and they
That's
were
horse shit.
completely abhorrent.
Here it is.
You the one that sent me the ice cream cone one?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
oh, good Lord.
Oh, that's a good one.
So he posts this picture of Greta.
Oh, Greta. Oh,
It says, climate isn't the only thing getting hotter. And a lot of people pretty much called him a pedophile.
But I posted that comment at the beginning because I knew
what's
they were
that got to do with me?
Because you're a
that's,
pedophile.
That's your girl.
Oh, yeah, you're a girl.
Greta?
Yeah, Greta.
How dare you?
Yeah.
She's been waiting for you. Now she's 18.
Yeah, she might be of age now.
Hussy
Before
not
you
hussy.
said you would never fuck her. Now she's 18. Is the story the same?
Greta? Oh, boy. That's well, yeah, violently.
What
yeah.
if you're
stories
what if you're
changed.
at
She
number
might not survive.
999? What if you're at number 999 and she was the one to take
Oh,
you
yeah,
over?
well, you got to hit the D.
You do your
That's
grandma for
Roman
number
numerals,
1,000.
right? No, M. It'd be
M,
M.
yeah.
You're
D's 5,000, right?
deplorable,
D is, I don't know, at
detest
5,000.
that
is.
woman.
I never
Yeah.
went over 1,000, to be honest with
D
you.
is 5,000.
All right.
And then if you put a line over it, it's 50,000, and M would be 10,000.
No shit.
Yeah.
What's 100,000? They never
He
thought-
doesn't know that.
100,000? C, I guess.
I'm losing my ass in this new crypto.
Wait a minute, it can't be C.
Yeah, give it time.
Yeah, that's right. We're all. Hey, tell everybody to buy that, so
No,
it'll go
don't
up.
tell anyone.
Why? It's a good thing whenever they buy it.
Yeah, when they buy it,
Yeah,
it goes
buy it
up.
We're all buying into Safe Moon. If you guys are doing anything,
Yeah,
check
that's
it
the
out.
latest thing. We're gonna make us all millionaires.
This has been.
Hey, are we still gonna do a show for millionaires?
We
Fuck
should
yeah, it'll be a
especially
better
do it.
show.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
don't
life
know.
would just be better altogether if we were millionaires. so.
Oh,
It's got to go
pervert.
to a penny, right? Well, not even a penny.
There you are.
There it is. Somebody
It's got to make it up to a penny for you.
Drive it up to
a penny for the millionaire party.
Yep.
All right, now.
For me, I think it's something like a fifth of a cent.
Did you tell them what to buy?
Yeah, Safe Moon. It's very hard to find. If you can
Safe.
find it, you deserve to get it.
Safe. It's called Safe Moon. That's right.
It's hitting
I'm
all the
invested
newer
in it, I don't even
exchanges
know
coming
what
up
it is.
though. What else we got going on? Armand, he's half out of Bitcoin, so that's good.
Did you lose your ass in that?
No, he doubled
No,
up.
I
He
made-
basically took
yeah,
his
I'm
profits.
taking the
and-
money I made from Bitcoin and putting it in this.
Oh, good job.
So
Yeah, I did well on Bitcoin.
I got you in at a good time.
I did well
Yeah, I got
on
it at
Bitcoin.
28. I think.
Motherfucker never cut me in.
got
one
in at
little-
28?
One little penny.
28. Yeah.
Remember whenever we were in the office?
I said
and
I
you
was
were
gonna
like-
do it when it got
remember
less than 7.
It was $6,000 for a Bitcoin, and you were like, "Yeah, when it hits 8, I'll buy in. When it hits 8, when it hits 10,
When it hits
I'll-"
4,
It
he
started
said
going
it
up.
would.
It was
No,
10.
I want it down.
12. When it goes 12, I'll buy in. You know what I mean?
I said if it got below 5, I would buy it.
And you didn't.
4,500. I didn't do it. Look what
Yeah.
happened.
Well, this time
So what do
it
you
took me
think?
4 days now or 3 days now to get you. I've been telling you, hey, listen to me. You got to get in
You
on
got the
this.
Ocho Man in on it too, or should I have said that? I guess why not?
There's a few people around the office that
Yeah.
get in on it. So
That's our latest. I hope that Reddit club that got AMC
Donkey, you don't know what you're
and
talking about.
GameStop and all that.
What's
That's
that?
We need those Reddit guys. That
Oh
got-
yeah.
Got GameStop jerked up and AMC and all those.
You never know, man.
That
It
group.
might get viral.
Was that the last show we did? Was about that?
It's been a while.
Shit, I don't know what our
I
last
don't think we ever
show
did a
was.
Wall Street show. I'd like to.
We did a show about that bullshit.
We did?
Yeah.
Was I here? I don't remember talking about GameStop.
Wall Street. I think we did.
No, man.
We talked about GME. Yeah. For a little bit.
Yeah, I think we just discussed it. As
All right, well, none of
usual,
us are,
just a desultory conversation.
Damn right, Vincent, to the moon.
Oh, Vincent's listening?
Yeah, Vincent
Is
Vicari.
Frank around?
I haven't seen Frank today.
Vincent, are you on my Snapchat?
I lost him a little bit on Doge. I'll tell you that.
I think you are.
Really?
Not much.
Well,
I got
that's
out before it
because,
really crashed.
Because Dumbass got on Saturday Night Live and said it was a hustle.
What an idiot. What an
I
idiot.
wish I'd have known he was going to
Really?
do that. We could all
People
been
were looking
millionaires.
forward to it. People were thinking it's going to go
It's
to the
gonna jack
moon.
it up. It
you know,
did.
go to
That's
a
why.
dollar.
Well, that's why. Because the week before the show,
Yep.
it took off. Nobody said he was going to get
Well,
on
the
there
24 hours before, it just started plummeting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I know during the show, when he says a hustle, it went down from
A lot of the
62 to
whales
40,
said
something like
fucking
that.
sold out. Yeah. It went
Maybe
low.
they saw it coming. That guy's a loose cannon anyway. He gets on Yahoo or YouTube and he's smoking dope and
Oh, yeah. He was with Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
We've
right.
never
I
done
love
that
that.
before.
yeah,
I
but you're
love
not
that
the
meme.
CEO of a company. People kind of lose
What do you
faith.
know? How do you know I'm not?
I should be.
CEO of my own
Yeah,
fucking
you're
company.
the
Armand.
CEO of this company.
My own fucking
It's
company.
nothing to brag about.
Ah.
I'm not buying stock in it.
Should.
All right. Any other suggestions on what we do in the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly just interviews. If we find anything really particularly interesting to do a topic on, I'm all for it. I'd like to talk to swingers.
Yeah, that's good. I think
Yeah,
we
we-
definitely have to
Or
introduce
anybody really
more
fucking
sex,
into
more
some really
sex.
taboo shit I want to talk about. If you're fucking your cousin,
Oh yeah,
That might be
that'd
interesting.
Well, that'd be more like we want more like a Jerry Springer kind of thing.
Wait a minute.
If you're cheating with your
No,
best
exactly.
friend's
We don't have
boyfriend or
Wilco's.
something.
We got Rhodey though.
let's make it first, like,
What about
first
Rhodey?
cousin or better for
Our
doing it.
Steve.
Oh, yeah, he's packing.
He's got his
Bald,
own
too.
show now, though.
Yeah, he looks.
Rhodey does. Rhodey's his own
Rhodey's
show.
got a show.
No, Steve.
Oh, Steve does. Yeah,
Oh.
that's right. It's basically the same thing, right? It's cast from the same
should have
template,
Rhodey
isn't
on.
it?
What's that?
Steve should have Rhodey on.
That'd be
Why don't
fun.
we have Rhodey on?
I don't know, man. Rhodey's a loose cannon.
He doesn't have any.
Nah.
I don't think he has any beliefs, really.
He's a nihilist.
No, he's not.
Yes.
Kinda.
Is he?
Well, he doesn't want people to fucking take his gun. He's one of those. But I got no problem with that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have a quote gun nut on here too. Second Amendment.
Only if we had a completely opposite gun nut, like a non-gun nut. What do you call that?
Andy.
I have one.
Eric's got his
Yeah,
gun. He's always
Eric's
he's quick to show it to.
packing. I saw his heat.
He shows everybody.
No, I
Don't
don't.
feel special. He
Showed,
puts it on his
Rhodey.
fucking mirror whenever he's driving down the road and lets it just hang there and
Yeah,
dangle.
it's like the balls, the dice balls.
It's fucking 38 on there.
Something psychological about that. It's an indication of being undersized.
Is that right?
Small
Yeah.
dick.
Maybe after the
think it
show
is.
you could give her a look-see and let me
Penis
know.
envy. No, thank you.
Oh yeah. Well, how will
You
you
just
know for
offered to have
yourself?
Armand measure
that's
you?
your.
Why
That's
don't
your.
you post it on Facebook?
How
and
you
let
gonna
everybody
postulate
see
your
it?
theory, bud? I
I
mean,
don't know. I don't believe in psychology. To tell you. We have my sister
Hey,
on
well,
here. She's a psychiatrist, and that's bullshit.
how's that bullshit?
It's ridiculous.
So it's
It's not medicine.
it's art
first
medicine,
of
rather.
all. You know,
Well, it's
it-
like chiropractic. my
I think a chiropractor is more more of a doctor than a.
That's heresy.
At least,
Don't you say a
At least
fucking
with a
word about
chiropractor, you
chiropractors.
go in, my back hurts, and if he adjusts you or does whatever, and you feel better.
If he's got the feel
that's-
for it and knows what he's
whatever.
doing, I mean,
But if he makes you feel better,
it's
he's
not
done
quite
something.
science, in my
Whether it's in
opinion.
your mind or not, psychology or
Dude,
psychiatry.
you have to know every
Psychiatry's
muscle,
in your mind.
Every muscle,
Of course,
every bone,
but
how they
you
interact
don't know if you're
with each
better
other
or
together.
not.
One time, my fucking ribs hurt, and I went in there, and he's like, "Oh yeah, your collarbone's out of place. I'm gonna jerk on your arm," and fucking fixed everything.
Okay.
It was the weirdest shit ever. But they have to know how. All
Yeah,
that
that's
shit works
witchery.
together.
The only. What do you mean it's which work? It worked.
And
You're not
but
lucky.
More important,
Sorcery.
no, he knew exactly what to do. He got fucking
one
lucky.
time I locked my keys in
Come
my
on,
van. I was
man.
like 19 years old,
Get
right?
real.
My keys were locked in my
And
van.
a chiropractor adjusted you?
No, man, this fucking nut from inside
Oh.
the computer store is working. I was like, watch, I'm going to go outside and show you how to get into your car.
Okay.
He does this thing, and to this day, I don't know how it worked. He hits the side sliding door on my thing like this. Ha! And it unlocked and opened right up.
I'll be damned.
Who
Wow.
did that?
Some fucking basically,
Bruce Lee,
no,
No.
fucking very
Nerd-
low
Nerd
IQ
Patrol.
the Fonz.
Somebody from Hartford who drives around like a fucking, like a lawnmower type of guy. You know what I mean? One of those types of people.
Yeah, somebody who fell off a John Deere, huh?
Firefighter.
No, man, I don't remember his name. He wasn't nobody important.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying he fucking hit the side of my car and it
Hey,
opened
we'd
up.
have a transgender on here too. Why not?
mean,
that's
Kylie
not really
Jenner or
surreal
whatever.
at
What's
this
her name? Caitlyn Jenner.
If fucking
can get Caitlyn
being
Jenner
a
on
swinger
here,
is
sure.
is surreal, then transgender is definitely surreal.
Yeah, isn't that surreal? What's wrong with that? Or what's right with it?
Why?
In other
It's
words,
funny that you brought that up.
What's
Tom.
right
yeah,
with transgender?
I'm thinking about.
You're
I'm
anti-trans?
Yeah, you didn't even go to like prostitute.
I'm
or
a
nothing. You went straight to
quasi-cis.
transgender.
You're a quasi what?
Quasi-cis,
Explain.
quasi-cisgender.
What's
I
cisgender?
don't know.
I don't
I'm
got time to keep up.
I'm contemplating trans.
So you don't know if you're trans or not?
I don't know.
So you might want to become a woman, is what you're saying?
Yeah, maybe.
Are you serious?
Are you nuts?
Jesus Christ.
So
You
you don't
can't get
seem like
laid
the
as
type.
it is. Yeah, you can't get laid as a woman.
If you went
Look
gay,
at
I
me.
guarantee you could get laid. If there's anybody in the world that could get laid, it's gay
Why?
guys.
Gay guys are supposed to be very discerning, aren't they?
Not that I've. Well, I don't know. I would just figure if I was a guy and I was gay, it would be like fucking happy hour
Well,
all the
yeah.
time.
How many-
Well, yeah, that's right. Well,
How
of
many
course.
gay guys do you know personally?
How many gay?
If women were as into it as
I know
men,
one
it'd be
guy I
the
think is
same.
gay. I don't even
You
never
think?
told me.
No,
but
no.
I think. I'm not sure. I think he is.
Oh, not what I'm talking about.
No, I know. Well, I know two. One of
Wish I
them's
was.
in jail. He's gay.
Totally not related. The gay and being in jail thing.
Ooh, Donkey
No,
says
not
we should do an
well-
interview with Betty Groenstein. See where she's at these
Who
days.
said that?
Who she's had since Armand.
Donkey.
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 Ooh, your name could be Armanda.
Very good.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good. Armanda Kachigian. Oh, he's
With
so
an A,
cute.
not an O. Armanda.
Yeah, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Armando.
No, that's
Armanda,
that's male.
like Amanda.
Armanda.
Oh,
Yeah.
Amanda.
Like Amanda. Yeah.
A man.
No, you're
Rhymes
Armanda.
with panda.
What's,
Look at this guy rhyming and shit.
Yes.
Poet and didn't
Terzarima.
know it.
Okay, so we don't want transgenders then, or
No, I mean,
Hey, whoa.
you're the one who's
just
saying
saying
not
for
into it.
interview
Harsh there.
purposes.
A little harsh.
Isn't that one of your favorite porn?
Right.
No.
thought you said
Not
that was
transgenders.
Chicks with dicks?
Yeah, that's not transgender.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what that
Those
is.
are.
then.
I don't know what would those be considered.
Why are you asking me?
Well, I'm asking.
I have no idea.
Well, I just
I
want
thought-
Well, your opinion. I don't know.
a chick
I don't
with
know
a
if
dick
there's-
is a
is a
trans-
scientific.
No, transgender. Really.
Transgender is like a man who turns into a woman.
Man,
These are like
I don't think any
men that
of
have
us
both
can
character,
speak on this
have
shit.
tits and.
I'm too fluid. I don't care what people are.
You're
You know what?
fluid?
Me- I'm not. I'm just saying I don't
Oh.
care what people are. What, be
I
what
don't
you
either.
wanna
I'm
be.
just. This is a scientific.
But there's
I
no
thought you were
such
asking
thing
Question.
as a chick with a dick, Armand.
Yeah, but they're not a transgender.
Well, they're a dude with
What would
tits.
they be? They'd be a he, she, right?
Well, they're a dude with tits. They're not a chick with dick.
Whatever you call them.
Hermaphrodite
I'm just saying.
is a
I'm just
fetish.
saying. I don't care. I don't care if that makes me gay. There's some beautiful women on there.
Hey, it
That's
makes you
unbelievable. They got
fucking
dicks.
gay.
Okay.
You ever been to
Shit. I didn't touch them. I didn't
Thailand?
look at them.
Perhaps Vietnam?
No, they look like boys.
So you're like
They're
not
boys.
into
Even the
lady
women
boy?
look like boys over there.
We're getting some shit out here. We might want to interview you, Armand.
Donna
You already
says-
have.
Donna says she can pull more women than you at the bar, Armand.
I bet that's true. It's easy
Yeah,
for
but she
women,
can
though.
cook.
Chicks dig
That's
chicks.
not fair.
She can cook.
Hell, I'd go with Donna too. Jeez.
Well, let's get ready to wrap this up. Long
Already?
story short, if you know you got anything else to talk about, we just wanted to get on and update everybody and tell them we got some shows coming up. We're going to be doing some interview stuff. If you know anybody who has an interesting story,
I want to get. How about interview this guy first of all? Are you going to show up on time and be here when you're supposed to?
Why wouldn't he?
Wait
You've been a little
fucking minute.
remiss. He's
Who
been
was
remiss
late today?
You didn't tell me we were doing a show
I
today.
told you about 4 times today, Armand. I said, hey, get your
I
fucking
asked, are we
ass
doing
in
it
the
today? You
studio.
said no.
no, I don't think that's true.
This guy here, he's you can see his nose growing.
Let's
Hey,
just
all right,
get
well,
past
what-
today.
What day are we going to have these so people know? And they can
Whatever
say,
day the guest is ready, honestly.
Oh, well, there you go.
I mean, if you're not available, you're not available. We'll be available. We understand that you're not quite committed.
How are we going to be? Is he?
I'm available.
Are you? I thought
Yes.
you were too busy
For what?
for this.
Maybe. No, I'll do it.
He'll be here. He'll be here. Any which way.
If I open up my new podiatry office, I may be too busy.
There's rumors of that
Need
going
a
around.
There are
secretary?
rumors.
I'll be your secretary.
No,
Armand's getting
I'm
back
gonna-
into brick and mortar.
I'll do telemedicine too.
You'll never leave that behind. It's too lucrative.
I don't know. It didn't make much. It made good money.
Fuck crypto exchange. Become a Skype podiatrist.
I
Then
was
you can
doing
make the
that.
money.
Remember, a couple years ago.
that's what I'm
but I
making.
wasn't getting paid very well.
I'll say that's the joke.
Not a joke.
To you,
That's serious medicine.
all right, Al Bundy.
Hey, any
You're the Al
suggestions-
Bundy of the doctor's world.
Anybody got any suggestions out there on how to make more money though in a private practice? But you guys can interview me and
Yeah.
Guy, coming from a guy who won $500,000 on Millionaire. Hey, make more money.
Bill people for shit you didn't do.
I didn't do that.
Just
Make
Smarter
overbill
than
them for what you
90% of the
did.
people fucking
but
listen.
that
to.
wasn't in podiatry.
Yeah, well,
That was trivia. I'm talking about.
Hey, figure something out.
What do you like?
Smart
If
guy.
you go to a doctor, what would turn you off and what would turn you on about going back?
Ew.
Big boobs.
That's what I was thinking. Get a good looking at receptionist, right?
I don't care what my doctor looks like. As
Not
long
the
as
doctor, the receptionist.
I don't care about that either. I really
I
don't.
would go back if they had
Oh, I
free
don't know.
candy and good
Free-
magazines
that's the
to look
kids.
at. Not a long wait time.
Well,
The
yeah,
right
no.
toys.
What are you
Very
talking-
courteous
what toys?
staff.
Cur-
Yeah,
I'm- you're looking at the staff.
Smiles. If anybody, if you're frowning at me, then I'm like,
Oh,
outta
okay.
here.
Smiling.
you have
How
to
about
be
you?
smiling.
I don't care. Again, I'm there for
They
the
don't have to
medical
smile?
advice. I don't care what your smile looks like unless they were at
Oh.
the dentist office. If you got horrible teeth and you work in the dentist office, nah, I don't think I want to go to you.
Well, I got nice feet. What do you want me? Should I work barefoot?
You know what? That would probably help. Keep your shit all waxed up and looking good.
But I'll tell you one thing. When I broke my ankle wrestling 20 some years ago,
Sure.
my patients were so happy to see me in a cast. They loved it.
Why?
Maybe because they saw me suffering and what it was like. You know,
Why is that?
they just thought it was very amusing to go see a foot doctor and see him in a cast.
That's fucked up. I don't think that's funny.
well, because my patients are sadists.
They
that's
are.
why.
Fuck your patients, man.
Hey, there's your $1 million idea,
Well, what-
Armand. Foot diagnosis with a happy ending.
Gonna jerk some people off.
I hope that was a woman
will.
suggested that.
Nope, it was a big guy. I don't know. I made that up. I don't know. I mean,
Well, his name is George. So-
Okay, George.
Unless it's one of
George,
George.
Georgianne.
Well, if it's one of
Georgette.
George Foreman's daughters, maybe.
George of the
Who's
Jungle.
going to be who's going to be my first patient?
I don't have
Everett
any problems with my
said
feet.
he'd
I do my own
volunteer
footwork.
for that one.
I do my own footwork. If I got any problems,
I
I'll-
want one of our
Nah,
listeners
he's
to come
talking
in.
about happy ending.
Who's supposed to be the first patient when we open?
All right.
I
Send
do-
us an
I
email,
do.
info@surrealtalkpodcast.com. If you have any foot issues, and Armand might give you a free complimentary
Right.
Skype or whatever else we
X-rays
name it.
not included.
No x-rays. Limited
No ultrasound.
prescriptions.
No
Limited
ultrasound,
prescriptions.
Yes. No
Carry extra
OxyContin
insurance for
prescriptions.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry it's been so long. Hopefully, I don't know how regular we'll be doing guests, but we're going to be doing shows.
We're going to be more
Please
regular
don't
than Everett's bowels.
expect-
No, we're not going to do any regular
what I mean?
guests. You mean regular as far as
Show.
a
Yeah, like-
regular scheduling?
Right.
So our
Right.
guests have to be a regular, or they
Right.
wouldn't be a guest.
Well, we can get them Tums if they're regular.
Uh-huh. Imodium.
Yeah, thank
Imodium,
you. Yeah,
that's what it was.
better. Yeah,
I don't have
better.
stomach issues very much, so I don't know that.
Yeah, he should know. He's
Yeah.
the one we consult.
I got to
with.
go get a scope in
Incontinence.
next Tuesday.
Oh,
Up
really?
the old poop shoot.
I know.
And then
Should've
Thursday, I got a
heard him talk about it. So
sonogram.
excited.
Take a Valium.
They're
going to
do a sonogram on my
It'll
stomach
help.
to see if they can figure out what's going on.
It's getting bad, huh?
I mean,
It's not getting better.
It's not getting better, but I'm going down the. I went over to Washington University. I got them working on me now, so
About time.
hopefully I don't die from it.
We can replace you.
She was kind of mad that my last GI doctor, without inspecting me and doing any kind of real test, told me I had IBS, and she's like, "That's."
I told you that. I told you that's a cop out.
I thought
diagnosis.
so too, which is why I went to the big dogs.
They all use that.
Anyway,
I could have made that diagnosis.
Of course.
Well, I wouldn't have listened to you because you're just a foot doctor, but whatever. Does my foot
But I
look
got
like
a good-looking receptionist.
takes poops? My foot does not take poops.
Hey, listen. Anybody who knows somebody good-looking needs a job.
I'll do it.
In the St. Louis, not
You need an IT guy?
no, a receptionist.
Then do you need somebody
need
to do
hired
your IT
muscle.
Why
stuff?
would I need? I don't know. Maybe.
I guess you know a guy.
Can you hijack some electrical? What are they? Electronic billing?
Yep.
So I have to pay for it.
Yep.
No, but I hear that's pretty lucrative too. Electronic billing.
Hey, by the way, why don't we have at least one subject today? What do you think about that hijacking or the ransomware on that pipeline?
So I've heard of that. I don't know much about it. What do you know?
Well,
Just that there's ransomware on a pipeline control
they're
thing.
ransoming
And
the whole, and it's got the whole eastern seaboard. And I guess the point being,
Well,
that
they
our
should have had
grid-
backups. Was my
Our
thought.
grid is vulnerable, right?
Right.
I mean,
They should be able to honestly have a backup of just to restore it, get it up and going again. I don't. What is it? Just controlling valves and shit
That's
like
what
that.
I'm wondering. What is? Yeah, I don't know what's.
Take everything down, reload it from your fucking original software, and go.
No, so like there's so much flowing through there, right? Like if they stop it, I think you can't dam a river without flooding our surrounding area. You know what I mean? It's
Well,
like
they're-
the pressure will blow them pipes up.
You think
I
that's
think-
what they're
I
doing?
don't know.
That was
I haven't read
wasn't that
the
a James
story.
Bond movie?
Was it?
Pierce Brosnan, James
I don't
Bond.
know.
The pressure's building up.
Oh yeah.
Something like
What was
that.
it, the one in Kazakhstan or Kyrgyzstan,
Something,
where the hell it
yeah,
was?
it
Yeah,
was
the
horrible.
pipeline.
The
Die
worst
another
one.
day.
It's a bad one.
Tomorrow never
The world
dies.
is not enough.
The world is not enough.
Okay.
It was poop. It was one
What
of the
other
worst
ones did he do? Die Another Day. World is not enough.
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye.
I think that was
Another Die. Yeah, did 4.
4 of them.
Uh huh.
I don't know. He was a good Bond though. GoldenEye was
He was
probably one
alright.
of the best ones.
I like Daniel Craig too, though. Daniel Craig's really good.
Yeah, he's a little
Yeah.
different.
A lot out
He's
of
not so much Bond. He's not suave like Bond. is.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that swagger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bond's got to have that swagger.
Tomorrow Never Dies.
That's it. Very good, Armand.
Give me a minute.
Oh, fucking burn. Damn, they can hack a pipeline, but not the election.
Oh yes, they can.
Facebook user, I'm looking at you on YouTube. It says Evening Ladies and Armand. Who is that? Who are you?
Yeah.
Fuck themselves.
Yeah. Maybe
If I had Facebook
maybe
on,
you're a
you'd
chick
be-
with a dick. How
You'd
about
be
that?
so fucked right now.
Yeah, I love you.
All right.
All
All
right,
right, guys. We'll
everybody.
catch you next time.
All right, come to the office.
Get your emails into
Free
us.
foot
Info
exam.
at surrealtalkpodcast.com. Join our Discord, surrealtalkpodcast.com/Discord. DICORD.
Yeah.
What else?
Get on board.
Leave us some voicemails. We'll try
I'm
to
on
do
that.
We'll try to do some voicemails. That's 314-329-0070, or you can go to our website, surrealtalkpodcast.com. Click on the little leave a voicemail icon on the right-hand
It's a widget.
side. Widget, icon, whatever. Send us the message. Armand, welcome back to Brick and Mortar Medicine. Hopefully that works out for you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We'll catch you next time. Thanks
So
much.
long.
Later, alligators.
And for all you out there on live TV land, thank
For
you for
all
joining.
you lovebirds out there.
Earth Angel,
Earth Angel.
Back to the Future.
Will you be mine?
I think we ought to have an exit music instead. Doesn't Ocean Man have exit music?
I don't know.
How come we don't have exit music?
What do we need it for? We get exit music whenever it goes out.
Abrupt.
No, it goes out on the podcast with exit music.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
is it?
I guess I could put an
It's,
exit music.
it's
This has been lineupmedia.fm
Oh,
production.
okay.
Dun,
Oh, that
dun, 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 dun,
That's
dun,
Hulk Hogan
dun,
right
dun.
That's Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, you're like, dun, dun. It was the minor version of it instead of the major version. Yeah, right.
A minor key.
Indeed.
All right.
General Kenobi. Hello there. That's right.
Oh,
Eric.
we got our list. Was Loire around?
Oh, somebody said it right before you. Luar was in. He was here very early
good.
on.
Okay. That's good. We got
Miss
him.
Luar. All the gang's been here today, man.
Good.
All
Okay.
of our good peoples.
Right,
They've showed up.
Stalwarts. Good.
Missed y'all. Thank you
about,
for showing up whenever we did a Ocho Man show.
Serpent Liz or what's her? She's on Discord.
Oh.
Lizard Queen.
Lizard Queen.
That's
yeah.
that's
Donna.
That's Donna.
Who's
Yeah.
the other one? Who's the other woman on there all the time?
That was Javera. She's not on here today.
yeah.
That's dude's wife, though, yeah?
Yeah, that's fucking Trollomus Prime.
Yeah. Drun.
John Krantz. Yeah.
How about the lady from Indiana?
There's been hundreds of them, man. We can't keep them all straight. Thank everybody who showed up and whatnot. We'll catch you next time.
Yes.
That's what makes it all worthwhile.